All numerical systems are offline. This is not a drill. Social Security has filed for emotional bankruptcy. Credit scores have joined witness protection. You are now unquantified.
They never thought we'd survive without being counted.
Woke up, the microwave clock blinking 000, not the usual reset, something permanent. Reach for my phone, the battery percentage just said enough. Stepped outside. The street numbers on the brownstones laying dead on the sidewalk. 47 became a pile of dust, 112 just 2 sticks and a stone. The liquor store owner crying over unpriced 40s. How much? I don't know, man. Just take what you need and leave what you can. The cop on the corner holding his badge, blank shield. Without a number, I don't know who I'm supposed to be harder than. I walk past the school, kids pouring out early. The principal on the PA, all test scores have evaporated. You are all equally something. My mama called her voice different, lighter. Son, I don't know how old I am no more, but I feel like I got time. The cage just lost its bar.
When the numbers quit,
The people got heavy with meaning.
when the numbers quit,
The money turned back to paper.
when the numbers quit,
We had to learn each other's
when
name.
the numbers quit.
We finally saw what mattered.
They counted us to control us. Now we uncountable.
By noon, downtown was a riot of the wealthy. Stock tickers vomiting blank tape, traders clawing at screens. The billionaire on TV, face slack. I don't know if I'm rich. His wife left him, said I married a number, and the number's gone. The hospital was beautiful chaos, no room numbers, so they put people where they needed to be. No blood pressure digits, just nurses holding hands, feeling pulses. Stronger, searching, or almost home. The projects and the penthouses, suddenly the same address. Here, I saw my ex on the corner. She used to count my failures on her fingers. Now her hands were just hands, reaching for mine. We didn't speak, we just stood there. Two unnumbered things, breathing.
Everything they used to sort us with, now just dust in the register.
Met an old man on the park bench, suit, briefcase full of blank ledgers. He said, I spent 40 years making people fit in columns. Now the columns of smoke. I don't know who I am. I said, you the man sitting on a bench with no appointment to keep. You the man whose worth ain't a cell in a spreadsheet. He cried, not sad, just uncompressed, like a file finally allowed to be its full size. He opened his briefcase, threw the pages in the air. They turned into pigeons, gray and free and directionless.
We all directionless, and at the point.
Sunset and the numbers tried to come back, creeping in like ex-lovers, whispering I can make you safe. Credit scores knocking on doors, ages tapping on shoulders. The city held a vote, first democratic thing in decades. We let back the numbers that loved us. The year my grandma was born, kept in a locket. The address of the house where I first kissed somebody. The phone number I still know by heart, though the person is gone. But we banned the numbers that caged us. The interest rate, the bail amount, the calorie count, the body count. We keep them in a museum behind glass, labeled weapons. And when the child asked, what are those? We say, that's how they used to make us afraid of each other. Now we trade in stories and sweat and witness. I give you a meal, you give me a song. No receipt, just memory.
The only math that matters is how many people you carry.
This is the final broadcast. There is no frequency. There is no station ID. If you're hearing this, you are already enough.
And we never going back to being counted. They never thought we'd survive without being counted.